Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. And it's a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up, okay? Be sure to tell a family, friend, or foe, or to come on over and subscribe to the channel so that they can be privy to these spiritual notifications. There is enough space in this place for everyone to be notified, okay? First card that we have here, collective, is the Two of Wands. And so there's an energy of you possibly needing to take some kind of action or making a decision. And you're taking your time as you should. There could be someone rushing you. You could be telling them not to rush you, okay? You could be telling them, don't rush me, give me time. But there could be someone trying to maybe threaten you with a deadline, maybe wanting you to sign your name on something, maybe wanting you to sign your signature, your signature on some kind of documentation. This person could be afraid that something's going to pass them by. Maybe someone is asking you to co-sign for them, or this could be for a car, a home, a loan. This could be a child of yours. Maybe this is an older child, someone who's going away to school, or someone who has graduated from college. So this could be I don't know, considered a gift. You're saying you're going to co-sign for them, or there was some kind of promise made, and they're like, well, I found it. All I need is your signature. Maybe they're taking out a business loan. Maybe they're going to open a business. And you're like, yeah, I said I'll do it, but give me a minute. Don't you rush me. I am your mother. I am your father. You do not rush me. But they're very anxious. They're feeling like the opportunity is going to slip away. Okay. You could be telling them, hey, what is for you will not pass you by. Do not rush me. Okay. But they could be very concerned. This, if this is your child, or maybe this is a friend that you're helping out, maybe you're helping somebody out, and they need your signature as a backing to get this loan, to maybe rent a place out, whether to purchase a home or rent an apartment, or maybe finance a vehicle, whatever it is, they need your signature. Okay. And so they're very worried that the opportunity is going to pass by. But you are also in contemplation. You could be thinking, like, I said I was going to do this, but should I? Instead of you giving your signature, I see someone changing their mind about co-signing. And you're like, look, instead of giving you my line of credit, how about I just give you, here's some cash towards whatever you need, okay? If this is a child or a friend of yours, someone you care about, you could be changing your mind. Like, here's a monetary gift. I'm not letting you use my line of credit. You're not using my name, but here's some money towards that thing. So either way, I do see you helping this person out, but you're doing what's best for both parties involved. You could have a Libra placement somewhere in your chart. Okay, you're doing something that's fair for everyone involved. It's not like you're saying, no, I'm not going to help you. You're like, no, I think I better not. With the Explorer of Records, you are contemplating. You have weighed your options. At first you were going to do this, but you've been thinking about it. You're like, wait a minute, because if they don't pay, I might have to pay, and I don't want to put myself in that kind of situation. So, no, I won't be doing this. But here's some money towards it, though. Okay. And so with the nurture of records, you could have been also thinking about your finances and your financial status. Maybe you don't want your line of credit being ruined. You could have been in heavy contemplation of over the years, risks that you have taken. I'm also picking up a situation where you had to get yourself out of debt and you did it all by yourself. And so you've been thinking about this and you're like, I have things in the upright and I'm not going to let anyone ruin it at this point, as you should. But you are helping them, but you're just not doing it in the way that they suspected. But hey, a win is a win. At least you're offering them help. So hopefully that they're grateful and they see and acknowledge, like, hey, whether they chose a cosign or not, at least they offered you something towards this house, this car, this business, whatever this person is trying to do or operate. Okay. Okay, so this person will be able to move forward with the Four of Pens here, as well as be happy and celebrate. If they're trying to maybe lease some kind of storefront and they need a down payment, the money that you are giving is going to cover those fees. If it's for housing or a vehicle, that money will also assist them in obtaining, a place to live or a vehicle. So it may not be the exact one that they had their heart on, but it's going to put some action in their life. And hopefully they're able to see that, okay, and be grateful for it, okay. You could be telling them that, look, you better be grateful. You could be telling them that, like, just be grateful. At least you didn't turn your back, okay. And so you could have also, with the Three of Wands here, you could have also had maybe friends or family also reminding you to be careful with loaning this money or co-signing for this person. But I'm picking up that you made it a gift. Okay, I'm picking up somebody graduated. They received. It's like a gift, like a graduation gift or good job. And so you could have been receiving opinions from family members or friends, like, be careful, co-signing, if they don't pay, you have to pay. But either way, I do see this person having a positive turnout. They will be able to receive whatever it is that they are after, that they're trying to, accomplish, whether it's housing, a vehicle, or I keep getting started some kind of business. Maybe they want to lease some kind of space or rent a booth or something, and they need so much upfront as a deposit to get started. I do see them trying to do that, okay? Accomplishing that and working towards it, okay? And so basically, you chose self preservation. Even if this is a child of yours, and you want to give them a graduation gift, you also had to be considerate, of what about you down the line. If this is your retirement fund, you're going in, you may need that money, for a rainy day or for anything, okay, any kind of expense down the road. So you chose self preservation, but you also, you chose to show love and you still rewarded your child and still assisted them in meeting their goals. So hopefully that they are able to acknowledge that, so it looks like both of you will be very happy and satisfied, okay. You're very proud of them, for completing school and starting a career and going independent. I'm picking up on a child that's moving out, getting their own place, they finish school, that kind of energy, okay. hmm they could also, someone could be considering maybe moving out of town, okay, moving away from maybe where they were brought up at. This would be far distance, far away from you. Maybe that also assisted in your decision of not co-signing or loaning the money. You said, I'm gonna make it a gift because you're going to be far away and maybe you're less likely to pay me because I won't see you. You'll be able to hide. Okay. So this concludes the read. I trust and hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.